Now to our other top story tonight. Time is running out to register to vote in Florida and in Georgia.
And tonight we're on your side with the latest numbers from the Duval County Elections Office. Out of about 1 million people in Duval County, from recent census data, about 65% are registered voters. That's 644,000 people. And this graphic on your screen shows the breakdown, with 38% registered Democrats, 36% registered Republicans, and 22% without a party affiliation, and 3% classified as other.
Our Christina Burgess joins us live now. Christina, I know you've been speaking with community members and groups who've been getting hands-on, trying to get voters out there to get registered.
That's right, Heather. With just 5 days left until the voter registration deadline is here, local organizations and groups are still hard at work to get these voters registered and making sure that they also know their status.
It all started with a virtual Zoom call back in July on saving our democracy. Over 100 hopped on to discuss ways to mobilize voters ahead of the upcoming presidential election. Dr. Barbara Darby, co-organizer, says they've been hard at work since the call ended, canvassing neighborhoods and hosting events at universities.
So this has been our big strategy to get people registered here.
Thousands of these QR code cards handed out to bring the registration to the people.
It takes them to the supervisor of elections website, and they can check their voter status, and if they're not registered, they can register to vote online.
This was the latest.
Duval County Supervisor of Elections Jerry Holland says they've noticed a steady increase of voters registering, with 644,000 currently registered in Duval. However, 88,000 voters are inactive, which happens when your election mail is undeliverable.
But the point is, dollars will go to ensuring that we're reaching out to the individuals that are being cured off the lists.
Jacksonville City Council also working to help reach voters in all communities, including Spanish-speaking voters. On September 24th, Council passed an amendment to appropriate $25,000 to the Supervisor of Elections office for advertising for the upcoming election.
So we'll do billboards stating it's the last day. We'll do also an outreach to get people to vote by mail, the number to call.
Holland says there are fewer registered voters in this presidential election than the last, but he still believes there will be a large turnout.
We think the percentage of those voting will be higher than what we had 4 years ago, and we may reach the high 70% range.
And now there are 3 options to get registered to vote: online, in person, or by mail. Again, Monday is the deadline in both Florida and Georgia. Christina Burgess, First Coast News, on your side.